have the option of running late, so I'm going to look at this camera over here. No, I'll look at that camera over there and say, we're webcasting live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. We'll get started in just a couple minutes. My name is Rob. We do this every Tuesday night from the Sandy Spring Museum, the SMOM. Sandy Spring Museum open mic. Yeah, it's a SMOM. Ethan, you're number 11. Ethan Mendick goes to 11. No, we got a packed night tonight. You can't tell yet. Wait, no. Camera person? The night is packed. It's immense how many humans are just in this. There we go. Yeah, I like that noise. We got Eli Lev as our featured artist this evening. It's going to be a fabulous evening. And I'll get started in just like 123 seconds. Ish. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
Maybe just say that, if you wouldn't mind me using the photo, I've got some releases that folks could sign.
Cool. I'm going to wait for a couple minutes and get started. Here's Doug's card. Wait, no, it's a sticker. Wait, it's a sticker. You put it in water and it becomes a raft. No, I don't think that's what it is. That'd be kind of amazing. The bitey fish are actually quite nice. Massage eels are just something inside my head so far, but I encourage you to run with that idea. Massage octopus. Massage-topus. That sounds a little dirty.
Yeah. Well, you got it a while ago.
All right, scoot, get off my stage.
Sorry, I kept cleaning your mics.
Well, I'm going to be using it, and I'm the only one who's used it so far.
I'll go eat my vegetarian.
Wow, even Jules Bland is late. Other Rob, it's good to see your face again, man. I know. Well, I mean, I'm remembering the photographs and I'm sketching the rest in. Oh, my friends, we don't have the option of starting late, so Dave and Mike Potts. Shh, I'm getting started. Oh my goodness, it's all happening. It's afoot. Now, I have a vast cavalcade, is it a word? Of kids that I was going to have up after me to keep things like moving smoothly in the beginning of the night, but I don't think we've got them yet. So, just judging from who I've got in the room, actually, Ethan, I think I trust you. I'll come to you actually after me, because you're here. And that's awesome. Chaos. My name is Rob Ankle. We do this every Tuesday night. We don't have the option of just waiting for people to fill in. That 7 o'clock start time, it's always awkward because we're live there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Here we go. If you're thinking I've turned the reverb up too high on my guitar, you're right, and we're just going to deal with it. Very superstitious, the writing's on the wall. Very superstitious, is about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things in your past. You believe in things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Help me with my problems. Do all that you can. Keep me in a daydream. Things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Was that a saxophone that just came in? Very superstitious, well, there's nothing more to say. Very superstitious, the devil's on his way. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things in your past. You believe in things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. All this reverb, that's just terrible. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to play one more song. And we did get Jules Bland popping in here. I think we're going to get Ethan Mendick first, and then we're going to get Jules Bland up after him. And then I think we're going to come to the saxophone and cello and all that stuff that if they're all here, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Yeah, you guys. Excellent. Everything's going according to plan. This city's built on the ashes of rats. You can grind them underfoot if you wish. And thanks to the warning, man, I think I'll stay. I sit back and sprawl and stare at it all. A curtain and breeze that blocks me. I turn away from the window. With its lights and its gutters, the city screams and she mutters, you turn over sleeping. You're catching light in a different way. It seems I spend so much time just facing this wall. I don't know what I suppose this wall should do. Bear claw dreams of saints in the city waiting. Bear claw dreams of strength. She dreams up something better. Baltimore's built on the bones of rats. You can crack them underfoot if you wish. And thanks to the warning, man, I think I just stand here. I sit back and sprawl and stare at the stars. Seems too much, I just stare at the ceiling with my hand on your back, with that feeling. Did I stand too firm? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? On a night like tonight between thunder and light, yeah, North Ave is a war zone. The cops clean up when the shooting stops. On street left at a dog-eat-dog. Well, on the third floor, we hoped and we prayed. We prayed for something better. Did I stand too firm? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? Bear claw dreams of strength in the city waning. Bear claw dreams of saints. She dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better. Oh, oh, oh. She dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better. It's a good feeling night. So tonight is our first night expanding our capacity to 30 people, and tonight we're planning on having 28 of those 30 slots filled, and the 29th has been given over to Kim back here. Kim is a photographer. She's working on a book about the community and history and the future of Sandy Spring Museum. She can talk to you more about that. And so if you don't mind, she's taking some pictures. If you're saying to yourself, that photograph, I bet, just glowed from my inner soul and was exquisite and fantastic. She does have model releases and things like that, so you can appear in her projects. I have no idea how you want to execute that. If you want to let people be like, you know, I was amazing, I hope that you got a good picture, or how that works. Well, go say hi to Kim. But in the meantime, just don't get distracted by, because it could be her, it could be me, it could be anything. And what's that? It could be crickets. And other than that, I don't think I got anything else to say. Let's get this night started. We have a fantastic list this evening. We're going to kick things off with Ethan Mendick.
Sitting or standing? All right.
Ethan Mendick has been a regular almost every night here, and I greatly appreciate that he's taking the, man, when you got to go second, it's always tricky because you're not sure who's going to be here, who's not, and so thank you very much for falling on that sword. Please welcome Ethan Mendick.
How are y'all doing? Are you all right? Okay, good. Shit. Okay. How many of you just feel like you don't know where life is taking you, but you often sometimes do as well? Anyway, this song I'm gonna be playing now is a Beatles number. You ever heard the album Rubber Soul? Who has it here? You do? You do? All right. Well, it's a kick-ass album. All right. This song is from them. There are places I'll remember all my life. Some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can't recall. Some are dead and some are living. My life, love you more. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of something new. Oh, I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. My life, I love you more. No, I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. My life, I love you more. My life, I love you more. Thank you. Shit, I just wanted to... Sorry, my stupid pick fell on the ground. It's weird, right?
I didn't know you had that falsetto in you. That was gorgeous.
Thank you. Is it okay if I sit this time, actually? I know it's kind of weird to switch in the middle of a set, but you know what? Who cares?
Sacrifice unto thee my posterior throne.
People who want just money and all that shit. Like, okay. Thanks. That's good. Who likes Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers? All right. Well, that means half of you are cool. And half of you are square. If you don't like Tom Petty, you live under a rock. No, I'm just kidding. She grew up in the Indian town at Guggenheim. Never was around. She grew up tall. She grew up right with the Indian boys on the Indian nights. She moved down here at the age of 18. Just blew the blues away, was more than they seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. Say to get baby, but I gotta keep moving on. Just keep moving on. Let's dance to Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in. I'm tired of this town again. I don't know, but I've been told never slow down, never grow old. Tired of screwing up, tired of slowing down. Tired of myself, tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yeah. Wanna put on that party dress, buy me a drink, sing me a song. Take me as I come, but I can't stay long. Let's dance to Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Engines down Market Square, standing in her underwear, looking down from her hotel room. Nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yeah. Gotta put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. Hit the last number, walk to the room. Let's dance to Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again.
Ethan Mendick, everyone. Nice job. You are clear, sir.
What's up?
You're clear.
Thank you.
Jules Bland coming up next. That was Ethan Mendick, everyone. Oh, thanks. So we're on a tight schedule tonight. Oh, right, you're over on the piano. Madness. Give me a little plinky plink when you got a spare elbow or something. Thanks. It'll deal with it.
Hey, yeah, that's great.
Please welcome the pianoed Jules Bland.
Yeah, hello, yes. I got a sustain pedal since last week. So, new dimensions. Y'all see that Doctor Strange trailer? Crazy. It's okay, it's all rhetorical. The participation part comes later. All right, I wrote this. It's based on a true story. and fair. You hooked me, then cut me off. Yeah. Gone, but still hurt me often. Nails in a buried coffin, struggling for air. Alone in a crowded room with the thought of you lurking everywhere I go. Though I never could do you any good, oh, you refuse to leave me alone. We were so close, could have been something to behold. Easy come, easy go. If you're not invested, it's probably best. Was I just a phase? Disposable part to be replaced? Did I throw my heart away? Used up and tossed on your pile of regrets? Sometimes even I need a break from me. Only so much you can take from me. Try to move on without you. Try to forget about you. Give the space you need. You keep on sniffing round, knowing it brings me down. You keep to my side of town. You won't let me be alone in a crowded room with the thought of you slipping in between the cracks. That was all you saw from behind your wall. Oh, you and I were always alone. 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 All right. I guess I'll stay over here because it's easier. Yeah. I'm nothing if not considerate. Don't ask anybody that knows me. Take me at my word. Don't. No, it's my reclaiming my time. Speaking of considerate and generous and charitable acts, I host an open mic at El Golfo every Thursday in Silver Spring. So, some people that have been here have been there, and they were like, "All right, this is another one." So it's another one. So come on down every Thursday till it's canceled or I'm canceled. 6:30 p.m. said the man behind the curtain. The food's great. It's a restaurant. That's also something. Okay. This is a song about substance abuse, but also about love. What's the difference? There's a lot of difference. Okay. But there's similarity. Okay. works out my life. You came along and made the wrong things feel so right. You seem like a friend, one that would be there till the end. Now I can't belong without your presence by my side. I'm a sucker for your touch. You could never be too much, too much. I don't wanna live without it. I don't have what it takes to say goodbye. Don't wanna think about it, no. I don't know if I could, were I to try. So many nights with you, alone beneath the stars. I put up a fight at first, but never fought too hard. I keep you around because the silence gets so loud. Too close to your light to see I may have gone too far. Too far. I can't help but breathe you up. In so deep, you're in my blood, my blood. I don't wanna live without it. Don't have what it takes to say goodbye. Don't wanna think about it, no. Don't know if I could, were I to try. Stain my lips, and now my chips are down. Could never live without you, no. Without you, yeah, without you.
A big hand for Jules Bland. She's on it. She's on it, man. All right. I've got all sorts of cases coming up next. Corey and Catherine coming to the fore. That's right, the Bigfoot dance. Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, indeed. And you're singing, right? Excellent. You can wipe this one since I've just grappled it. All right. Piano mic up. This one's up just in case you say something clever. Guitar coming up. Excellent. Justin Heath, are these your students? No? They're the ones who taught you everything you know? Yeah, them. Oh, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Corey and Catherine.
Thank you very much. Catherine here is an incredible songwriter, but the thing is, she writes the songs on the spot. So I don't know exactly what's about to happen, but it's going to be a great song.
Decades to decades it was passed on, told of a treacherous war, broken down villages by a time, cities destroyed, nations disrupted by its chaos and force. As you walk down, no escaping the violence of the towns. No one was safe, no one was proud. Da, 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 da. Oh, everyone was distressed. Heaven knew when it was going to end. Took long enough for them to rebuild the confidence. Oh, they said they were plotting a great revenge. They couldn't get on their feet, couldn't even begin to explain the chaos about to begin. They could have said that they were safe, but it never would be true. Never gonna be true. As they raped the halls, never knowing when they were gonna hit, and it all began to destroy. They set up the greatest fall of a history. Took hundreds of years to rebuild the history.
All right, got one more on the spot song for you here.
Time to
All right, give it up for Catherine. Sounding great, making up songs on the spot.
My job. Corey and Catherine making up songs right on the spot. But what were the names of the songs?
We got to
Corey
get her
and
to write
Catherine,
them down,
everyone.
too. She's got to write them
Now, Corey's sort of the ringleader as far as I can tell. What's coming up next?
Catherine is going to get her cello real quick.
Oh,
Ari is going to get her saxophone, and Sam's going to come up here.
excellent.
And Kenny's going to come up here.
I don't think we're going to need it. We're going to be okay.
All right, what do we got? We got,
Saxophone.
where you want fiddle?
Anywhere, wherever's convenient. They'll just be in a row.
Well, let's do fiddle over here.
Sounds good.
This is the exciting part of running an open mic. You like you brought a what? I'm excited about the oboe. So I'm probably not going to need to mic the sax. I'll be getting enough of the sax through the other mics. If anything, I'll be like, please leave through the window. Yeah, Dave, these mics are going to pick up, like the oboe's going to come through just fine. I think that's going to be fine. We got that already coming through? No, we'll be fine. Just leave me this up in the front. Oh, the cello. Use that for the cello. Or use that for the cello, whichever's closer. There's the cello. It's the one that looks like a violin, but she's going to need a chair, I guess. Bum, bum. Right in the middle, okay. Swipe. Catherine, you want this? Or are you standing? You don't. My wife stands with a cello. Yeah, where you want to be.
You got an extra strap?
Oh, let me hold on to that until you decide where you step out of that corner, and I'm gonna put it right here, and then you come around the front of it. I don't want to whack your cello. Or you do that. That's what I was trying to avoid. Yeah, just pat it. Corey, I don't know that this will cooperate with you, but if you need a place to nestle that for a sec. Which where? Sure. Let me hear that cello real quick. Let me hear the cello when you get a sec.
What do you need, Sam? They're in here.
Just play. That'll work. Thank you. What am I missing? What? This is one more piece to this? No, we're good.
Nope, this is it.
Oh, they don't make this one up. Gotcha.
That's correct. That and then yesterday's. We'll do autumn leaves first. I've been working with them as private students. Not related to any.
Well,
These two are related. You're related as well. Yeah. Family friend. Close.
Are we almost there? Because I got a tight night. Okay, excellent, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, this collective of people. Woo! Nice. Magic this around and who's next? What happens next?
We got one more little addition here. Amelie.
Amelie. What's it? Oh.
Case is already open. The case is open. All she has to do is grab it. Just right now. We're going to do two very short little songs for you. One is called Spotted Pony, and the other is called Allegro.
So what is this collective?
I've been working with several of them and my private students for a couple of years now on several different instruments, working on several different styles of music.
Do you teach all these?
A little bit. We work together.
Nice.
A little instruction on each.
Are you taking students? Are you taking students?
Only if they show up at their house on Tuesdays.
Their house on Tuesdays, everyone, okay? We'll be fine. Hey, wait. You're here on Tuesday. Stop it. Yeah, uh-huh.
We'll come back.
The tiniest of violins.
Sam, do you want to play Spotted Pony with us? And then can I borrow your violin to play Allegro? Sure.
Yep.
Are you going to play Spotted Pony with us?
Wait.
No. Do you have it memorized? Do you have it memorized? Oh, yeah. Use the chords. Make stuff up. All right. Let's do it. Just talk about. No repeats. A, A, B, B. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do the repeats, but nice and slow, right? All right. Ready? Ready, Emily? One, two, and 1, 2, 3. All right, and last quick little ditty for you. Showcase Amelie's violin playing here. I'm going to steal this. And you're good. You're good. You want to play Allegro with us, maybe, or just violin duet? Yeah, violin duet. All right, we're going to play a song that Amelie just worked up for one of her auditions called Allegro. All right, you ready? Wait for me. I'm going to sit. Right. All right. Ready? Go ahead.
Nice. Amelie, everyone. I think that was just 3 collectives of Corey and the Corysons-ish. Yeah, I don't even know. Man, so, if you're not going to be here for my open mic, go learn an instrument at their house on Tuesdays, and it'll be fine. We've got Eli Lev, our featured artist, coming up next. Give us just a sec to make that happen. He's got, a lot of little devices over there. I'm excited about it. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you who haven't been here before, I do pass it's not a hat, it's like a jar for Eli, for our featured artist. And if you got anything in there, throw it in there. If you're sort of thinking, oh, you know what, I've got a bunch of hundreds in my car yet, you can go grab them now while we're switching over. It's fine. I'm out of hands. I think he's a stander. Let's bring that to the front. I'm going to kick this one out of the way. Corey's also a dancer. Actually brought one to the front for you, but yeah, that'll work. Do you need another stand, or you good?
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Eli Lev is someone who's been on my scene. I've been on his scene for a long time. I don't know which one it is. And we've crossed paths at Justin Treywick's and my. Oh, there goes my microphone. Oh, that's a shame. And it's always been fantastic to have sort of in my group. Been blown away by sort of a sense of the chill that he can bring me. And I both mean like the little thing down the spine and also just this calm, this beautiful calm. I don't know what he's going to bring me tonight, but that's one of the exciting things about open mics. I always have a featured artist in the center of the night so that no matter what else happens to me, because man, I never know what's going to happen to me. I've always got that one thing in the middle of the night that I'm looking forward to, and I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I think we're almost to the point where you can join me in welcoming Eli Lev.
I've been thinking, this is treason, what I've been doing with my life. My contributions to the system have been minimal at best. There's another power that I'm after. It's coming straight from my chest. So I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. Well, I've been thinking, this is treason, what I've been doing with my life. The Holy Empire and the shiny weapons have no power here. The chutes and ladders, the fame and dollars, have all been scattered into the air. So I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. Take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. Take my soul down to the riverside. I hold my head up to the sky. When they come asking, they ask me why. I just hold my head up to the sky. 'Cause I've been down that road before, and it goes round and around, child. So take my money and take my car, take my status and take my wage, take my future and take my name. I'ma keep my heart and gonna take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. Hey, thank y'all so much. Give a round of applause for Amelie on the violin. That was amazing. I picked up a violin the other day. It was terrible. It is not easy to play. So fantastic. And this night is all about y'all, all about us as creatives and sharing your music and songs. So this is amazing. I'm happy to be here. Thanks to Rob for having me. Playing a few original songs for y'all tonight. That was Treason from my second album, Way Out West. It's one of 4 albums, All Roads East, Way Out West, Deep South, and True North. They're a 4 directions project that I got the idea from being an 8th grade English teacher on the Navajo Nation in northern Arizona. So I'll be playing one song from each of those tonight. That was from Way Out West. Let's go to Deep South. This one's called Walking Away. It's about understanding that there's something that's not working for you, turning away from it, and then taking that first step the other way. Here we go. Here's Walking Away. I never wanted this, but now we're here. I kinda like it. The way you hate me, then you love me is so indecisive. Running your fingers through your hair when you got chocolate on them. I kinda like it. Trying to fall asleep, you're next to me, calling my name in the folds of the sheets, and it's so easy to fall back into your arms. Say, hey, walking away without your love, without your pain. I'm feeling a change is coming now. We can push and pull forever. We can blame it on whoever. I just can't stay. So I'm walking away. I'm walking away. I remember when you made me feel like like I was something. Someone to hold you and to talk to you until the morning. Someone to wake you up, someone to lay you down, someone to be the only thing you breathe in and out. Now I fall asleep, you're next to me, calling my name in the folds of the sheets, and it's so easy to fall back into your arms. I say, hey, I'm walking away without your love, without your pain, feeling a change is coming now. You're pushing for forever and blame it on whoever. I just can't stay, so I'm walking away, I'm walking away. Walking away. You're the salt and sweet tongue on my cheek, giving you take till you get what you need. But I'll be fine, I just gotta get you off my mind. I fall asleep, you're next to me, calling my name. I say, hey, I'm walking away without your love, without your pain, feeling the change is coming now. Pushing for forever, blame it on whoever. I just can't stay, so walking away, walking away. I'm walking away. Thanks so much. That was from Deep South. These songs have been all over the U.S. and all over the world, which is pretty cool. I actually grew up here in Silver Spring, Maryland, which was pretty cool. Grew up here, went to university in Indiana, taught in Arizona, lives in Israel, lived in a small country called Andorra. Anybody ever heard of Andorra before? Yeah, cool. About 60,000 people were there. It was a fun time. Came back to the U.S. and wrote this song. It's called Growing Up and Growing Down, and it's about me learning that I needed to put down roots in order to grow taller as a tree human. Here we go. Coming back to my hometown, back to the start of the road, growing up and growing down, it's all I really know. As my circle comes to gather around me and my feet find the ground, I've been growing up far too long. Now it's time to start growing down. Same tunes call out from the radio, DC 101. No one seems to mind. All my shoes all right where I left them. The clocks keep ticking time. The world turns, but that house stands still. That eastern wind still blows. Growing up, growing down, it's all I really know. Well, I found a million ways to lose myself, but here I know my way around. I've been growing up far too long. Now it's time to start growing down. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Coming back, my hometown, back to the start of the road. Growing growing up, growing down. It's all I really know. It's all I really know. This house is all I really know. Well, life ain't long enough to see it all. We gotta find our hallowed ground. I've been growing up far too long. Now it's time to start growing down. Now it's time to start growing down. Now it's time to start growing down.
Eli Lev is the vastly superior animal. I'm going to come around with this hungry tip pitcher. Whatever you can put in here is most welcome. It's only ever a... You probably know this speech by now, right, Corey? You're like, it's only ever a token of the people who cross our flat space next to the flat space that we call a stage. Anything you can put in here is most welcome. The thing I forgot to get was your PayPal links and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm a slacker.
It's all good. I got stuff at my merch window over there.
Oh, the merch window.
Hang out, and if they did donate anything, just come and buy it. Send me home with a CD. And if you'd like a T-shirt or something else, just come by and I'll.
Nice. Well, tell people at home how they can tip you and all that
yes.
stuff.
At home, Venmo, Eli Lev Music, ELILEV Music. How do you spell music?
With a K usually.
Okay, yeah.
Are there no hyphens in there or anything?
There might be.
Oh, I hope
The
not.
regular way, however you spell music. And then, paypal.me/Eli Lev.
Nice.
Thanks,
nice.
Rob.
Oh, thank you. All right, so I'm going to come around with this. He's got time for a couple more songs, and then we got Jillian Matunin coming after that. We've got a fantastic list. Thank you for being here, and I'm going to start right here.
Thanks so much, y'all. I am a full-time musician, and that is not easy in these days and times. And the only way I am a full-time musician is not because of me. It's because of you all and your generosity. So thank you for that. I'll do a couple more songs for you, and then Jillian Matunin, she's my hero. Oh my gosh, in so many ways. She's coming up right after. This is an awesome evening. Happy to be here. This is a brand new one. It's called Dancing on the Lawn. Falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do, yeah. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I was supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now I'm poking out my head through open windows, 'cause that's what I feel like doing tonight. Waking up my brain, maybe you can do the same thing. You want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. And when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. Want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. And when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. And I think it's happening kind of soon. I hope so. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, I wrote that song 2 years ago, a year and a half ago now, so it looks like maybe something's going to happen. So excited about that. It's huge for live music that we can get out and see each other again. This is one level up from live streaming. So now I can see your faces, and I'm just imagining that you're smiling as well right now. So yeah, gotcha. Maybe one day soon I'll be able to see smiles. So looking forward to it. I'll do one more song for y'all. Thanks again. My name's Eli Lev, from right here in Silver Spring, Maryland. I'm actually playing at the Hamilton Live this Friday, opening for #1 bluegrass charting band Gangsta Grass. So that's pretty awesome, pretty exciting. It's a great venue, super excited for it. And if you're watching at home and want to join me in DC this Friday at the Hamilton Live, that would be awesome. Cool. Last tune, and it's going to be Anywhere We Can Go. Let's do it. So if you want to hang out, say hello, and check out my Four Directions project, come hang out with me by the merch window over there. I've got All Roads East, Way Out West, Deep South, and True North. And this one's Anywhere We Can Go. Kind of brings all the directions together, talks a little bit all the places I've lived and traveled in this beautiful world. And here it is. Bloomington, Indiana, told me, won't you slow down, son? Flagstaff, Arizona, showed me where we all come from. In Silver Spring, Maryland, is where I got this old guitar. And Arkansas, Landora, is where I first fell for her. So let's go east, running down the river west. We've already been there. South, yet it feels like home. But my true north is anywhere we can go. Anywhere we can go. Falls Church, Northern Virginia, is where we took our first steps. Santa Cruz, California, that was one hell of a trip. Skokie, Illinois, is where you met Dad for the first time. Sayulita, Mexico, is where I said, will you be mine? So let's go east, running down the river west. We've already been there. South, yet it feels like home. But my true north is anywhere we can go. Anywhere we can go. Whoa. All right, so I know that we have like actual singers in the room, so this is gonna be fun. I'll sing a little something, and you can sing it right back to me. It goes like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's it. That's it. Ready? Whoa, yep. Whoa, yep. Then my turn. Anywhere we can. Your turn. Yep. Anywhere. Anywhere, 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 anywhere. Let's go east, running down the river and west. We've already been there. South, yet it feels like home. But my true north is anywhere we can go. Woo! Thanks, Rob.
Eli Lev, everyone.
Thank y'all so much. This has been awesome. Appreciate y'all.
A big hand for Eli Lev. And by big hand, I mean head over to that merch window. Well, you know, we got Jillian Matunda coming up next. We got Doug Peach is going to make an announcement of some sort. All while gracefully getting Eli Lev's stuff off my stage.
How about another hand for Eli Lev, everybody? I didn't know we were going to go on a trip tonight, north, south, east, and west. That was great. I'm Doug Peach. I'm the folk life specialist here at Sandy Spring Museum. I work with Rob and Dave Eisner here to put together this program every week. We're so happy to have you here, and we're happy to have more of you here. We're happy that we were able to increase our registration from 25 to 30 people as things start to lift, fingers and toes crossed, and we'll hope we'll just keep going higher and higher and get this room filled every week. This is only one of the programs that we do here at Sandy Spring Museum, and I wanted to tell you about a program coming up next Thursday night. That's the 24th of February. We're going to be featuring this book. It's called Sweet Bitter Blues, and it's written by this wonderful man who's a musician and an author and winner of the highest honor in the traditional arts in the United States named Phil Wiggins. So he's going to be talking about the book that he wrote about DC's blues scene. He's going to be performing some songs on harmonica, and he's going to be interviewed by a dear friend of ours named Mark Puryear. If you're interested in attending this program, we're going to do it all live stream, so please go to our website. You can join the conversation there. It's going to be an evening that you won't want to miss, and something we're doing in celebration of Black History Month. We thank you for your support tonight. We thank you for your support for this Phil Wiggins program. And I think Dave Eisner wants to say something.
Yeah. Phil is a real treasure. He's an NEA recipient, National Heritage Award.
I was going to say, he's an official treasure, right?
He's an official, not just like we think of him. He's a great guy, you know. And he, of course, he lives in Tacoma Park, which is wonderful. For years, he performed with John Cephas. They were a duo that toured nationally. And Phil's book is amazing because it talks about growing up in D.C. and the blues scene, and it's different than any other book that I've read about the Washington area and what the music scene was like. I mean, Phil was living in it and taking part in it, not thinking that 20, 30, 40 years later he was going to write a book. It's an amazing documentary of what went on in D.C. and Anacostia, Southeast. It's an amazing thing. And if we can direct musicians and people that love music to this stream, that's really important. I mean, this would normally be done with Sandy Spring Museum, as it's being done, but let's see if we can get the music community to do this. Now, Phil is fairly soft-spoken, and basically, to get him to do this type of interview is really important. This is really, really a good thing. I've known Phil, worked with him for many, many years, and I'm thrilled that he's going to do this. Just direct people to it. Okay. We ready for Jillian?
I am.
All right. Is she ready?
I think so.
Did we wipe that? We did.
Did you? Did Doug lick it or anything? Okay, Doug did it. Okay, cool.
Pretty good, Rob.
Oh, I'm getting there. Man, running an open mic during a pandemic.
Super fun.
Oh, yeah. Thank you all for snorting the mics. Let me hear that guitar real quick.
Oh, boy.
Please welcome Jillian Matunda.
You all know by now I like to tune this thing if you've been here before. You know. Eli Lev, everybody. If you do not have his music, please run back there and get it, because I am a huge fan of Eli's, and he is also my hero. So, and I get to go go after him. Womp, womp, womp. So
Dave talk.
is that? Oh boy, nothing but love in this room. You know, I only do requests when I'm asked to. And well, he left, so that takes care of that one. Ethan requested something last time, and so sorry, Ethan, if you're watching. stay next time. So I'll do this song. This is going on the new album. Why did I wait so long? What keeps me far away? It's easy to hide when you're afraid, peeking out from underneath the bed, retreating so far inside my head. I've been a refugee from this place. If I dig deep, what would I face? When I look in the mirror, what do I see? Who is looking back at me? What makes you say? What makes you home? Where do you go when you struggle the most? I turn into you. I'm turning into you. I'll sacrifice that chord for that face. I tried running away from myself. I did all I could to be someone else. I didn't take up too much space. Screaming filled that tiny place. What makes you safe? What makes you whole? Where do you go when you struggle the most? I'm turning to you. You turn into me. How much time did I waste while I tried erasing you? You've hidden the darkness, waiting to come through. And when I think I've gone as far as I can go, you come back. She comes back. What makes you safe? What makes you whole? Where do you go when you struggle the most? I turned into you. I turned into me. Thank you. If you're new here, Rob is collecting the most unflattering pictures of me while I play. Because I can't help but make faces. So, yesterday was sort of this weird holiday thing that's sort of totally commercialized. But, I feel like maybe I should play the happy love song, the only happy love song I've ever written. We'll get back to the whole torturous vein another day, but because of the holiday, we'll stay here. This one's fun. It doesn't have quite as catchy a sing-along as Eli's does, but it does have a part that, you can join in on if you feel like it, if the spirit moves you. and I'm all about, the spirit moves you. So it goes doot, 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 doot. I think you can get it. It's pretty simple. I didn't feel like writing a chorus. That's what happened. So that's what happens as songwriters. I mean, we all can attest. So this one's called Keeper. It's on my EP. And I haven't played it in a while. I was ready to walk away. Had no reason, no need to stay. You snuck through. There's something about you, steady as a rock. You took my hand, smoothed my wrinkles without demands. Now I see you're all I ever need. I was broken when you came my way. I was going through motions from day to day. I didn't think that I could find the one who would ease my mind, but you stayed and kept me anyway. Here comes the complicated part. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. See? You endure all that I am. I know I make too many plans. Yes, it's true. So much I want to do. We both give and make some space. We know that we're in the same place. We've come far, 'cause home is where you are. And when I get in my own way, you always know the right thing to say. I think we both know that we found the one we want to stick around and hang. I'll keep you anyway. Here we go. Do 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 do. I hear you sound good. Do 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 do. Yeah. Nice. I know you hate when I say it. I know that you don't play favorites. It's fine. 'Cause baby, you're mine, and we're fine. 'Cause baby, you're mine, and I'm fine. 'Cause baby, you're mine. Thanks, everybody.
Gillian Tandon. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting close to the end of the list. Got Mike Potts coming up next. My beautiful assistant, Dave Eisner, coming to the fore. Representing Institute of Musical Auditions, wiping down the microphones, keeping things clean. Saw him in half. Ooh. Ooh. No, the beautiful assistant. The beautiful assistant. And he's sitting. Do 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 do. And
you want me to sit down, don't you? So I'm only going to talk into this thing because I've got Leo Capti's voice. Remember
that's
that
cool.
phrase?
That's cool.
His goose farts on a foggy day, wasn't that him?
Ladies and gentlemen, the phrase "goose farts on a cloudy day" just went past me, and I'm not quite sure what to do about it.
That's the Leo said that a long time ago. I'm back with one of his albums. Oh, I can take this off, can I?
That's going into the out part of his pedals there, Dave.
So, yeah, so I'm going to...
And you're going to head for that bags,
I
and
have
the
a
bags
cable.
is the front of the chain. The bags is the front of the chain.
In reverse order. So
The bags is the front of the chain.
Stick that in the output of the reverb.
And did you need AC power?
Nothing needs AC there.
Okay, cool.
Here's my cable. That's the part I forgot.
Yes. Do 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 do.
This is fun.
Do
Thank you.
do do.
I don't. I got batteries in all of them, nice and fresh. That para pre is battery powered.
Do you need those by your feet or your?
I'm gonna just.
They're over
I'm
there.
gonna have it all in. I'm gonna turn them all on.
Okay.
And not touch it.
Oh, that's a good plan. You're not into the stomping part of the stomp pedal.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not tonight. I need to
Get it.
refamiliarize myself.
Nice shoes.
I had some people ask me earlier on, "Boy, everybody's leaving. Good." Just kidding.
Nice. That's
I've been
nice and
carrying
healthy.
this little
Oh yeah.
little thing around. It's really cool. It's an Okupa, O-C-O-O-P-A. It's a hand warmer, rechargeable, 8 hours.
What?
I've got several. You know,
Give-
pockets for guitar players or other instrument players. They're just remarkable.
Give me a strum.
No, I just always have cold hands.
Give me a strum on that beautiful guitar there. That's tolerable.
That's tolerable?
Yeah. Please welcome, I think for the first time at any of my open mics, Mr. Mike Potts.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I am new to this scene after a long career and a soul-sucking, to use it twice, career in commercial real estate finance, and I am now back to doing what I love to do. I'm not making a living at it. I'm impressed by Eli is making it happen for himself, because it is a tough way to go. And you got to be able to sing unless you're Leo Cocky, speaking of Leo Cocky earlier. All right, so trouble's coming through nice, Rob? All right.
I'm having the opposite problem that I would have had normally with a.
And so I've got the gain turned up pretty much on it. All right, good. Rob sent me a dissertation on signal chain, because I hadn't used stomp boxes in a long time since I played in a band, an R&B band back in the 90s. And so I read it all, absorbed a ton, put together a big stomp box for my old boxes, and I realized when I came in tonight, this sounds really good without anything. Everybody's just plugging in. So I just ripped off 3 of my little pedals, not going to touch them, and try to play a few original tunes, 2 original tunes, both of which I submitted to the SAW contest recently, and one actually won or received awards for honorable mention last year, and then the second one is I submitted it twice and no awards yet, but it's my favorite of my original pieces, so I'm going to play it, and we'll see what you guys think of that. Anyway, the first one is Drive. No, I'm going to finish with that one. Let's go with Third and Foremost. We'll play on words there. What music has meant to me in my life. Unfortunately, it's been third family career music. It's always been there, but I've always had to subjugate it. But foremost, so it's always been right here all the time. And now I get to keep it there more often. All right. It's so nice and quiet back here. Thank you. Thanks there. A little rough. Okay. This next one is I started to describe it earlier. By the way, this is a 14-karat gold ring with 3 diamonds in it. My father died in September of this year. This was his wedding band. And my mother, when I visited her last month, she said, you know, would you like to wear this in honor of him? Absolutely, I would like to do that. So a little bling for someone who's not accustomed to wearing diamonds. Maybe it looks okay when I'm doing this. Anyway, I think about him. The piece, the reason I bring it up, the piece is called Drive/The Potts Boys. It was dedicated to my father, my Uncle Charlie, who was a CIA covert spy, really interesting character, and my Uncle Bill Potts, who was a well-known in the local jazz music scene during the 50s and 60s especially, and then a lot of people in this community were educated by him at Montgomery College during the last 15 years of his career, his life. So this is Drive, the Potts Boys. We'll see if I can clean this up a little bit and pull this off. I was playing with Scott Ambush in the studio a while back this past year, and he said, Mike, why do you play stuff that's too freaking hard? Just simple it down. It'll be a lot easier to do in the studio. Still work on that. All right. Try it again.
Mike Potts. Nice.
That was about double speed. Next time I'll still take.
All right, kids.
Thank you very much.
We've got about a lot of artists yet to get through, and not as much time as I'd like. So, I'm afraid no long storytelling, or I'll bite you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you get out. Get out.
I'm getting ready to pull this out of the.
Oh, you're clear.
Go for it.
It's like you think I'm a slacker. Last week I was a slacker. This week I'm doing okay. Rob, come on up here. I'm always intimidated by Robs with two Bs, and this is one of those. All right, Rob, I'm sorry. They weren't done yet. In just a sec. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're going to hand him that thing. What's that?
I'll let your assistant do his
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He just looks good folding the thing down. He looks good doing it. Yeah, he's tucking it in the thingy thing and the stuff and the whatchamacallit. And then he's going to come over and wipe this microphone. Wait, now he's going to go over and get the We do this every Tuesday night. Thanks to the Institute of Musical Traditions and St. Museum for having us. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. We haven't seen Rob since last. Give me a good strum off that thing. Yeah, that'll work. Cool.
Let me you got it?
Yep.
You can hear it? I can't. Can you hear it in the back? Okay. Hello. I'm Rob the Uke guy. I have a long story I'm going to tell tonight. So. There's a lot of talent here tonight. I'm sad I'm not a part of that. But, you know, what's important to me, see, I match here the ukulele and what I'm wearing and logo and everything. And, you know, if you match, nobody will notice how you're playing or singing.
I'm colorblind, you're screwed.
Yep. Okay. Ain't no use in sitting wonder why, babe. Hand's not going. Cold. It don't matter anyhow. Ain't no use in sitting wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never did before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal. I can't hear you anymore. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. Could have done better. I don't mind, you just sort of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's all right.
Ain't no use in turning on your light, gal. Light I never knowed. Ain't no use in turning on your light, gal, 'cause I'm on the dark side of the road. Words are going from me tonight. Robert? Nope, that was the first verse. Still, I wish there was something you could do or say, try and make me change my mind and stay. You never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, gal. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. But goodbye's to get a word, gal. So I'll just say fare ye well. Thinking and wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman. Child, I'm told I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's alright.
Nice.
So somebody said earlier to me, you know, if you play a Dylan song and you mix up all the words of the verses, it doesn't matter anyway. All right. We're going to change genres here. Little song for Valentine's Day. You know, everybody here is a singer-songwriter. I don't write any songs and I can barely sing. Someday, when I'm feeling low and the world feels cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Lovely, with your eyes so warm and your cheeks so soft, there is nothing but for me to love you and the way you look tonight. With each breath, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. With each breath, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight.
Rob McPower, everyone. Nice
So
job.
that's certainly an indication that I'm not ready to quit my day job.
I am glad to have you here, Rob. Thank you so much for coming back. Watch the cable there. Now, Rob last time stood up, and then he sat down this time. Justin Heath, I think, for the first time is standing up. It's just a confusing night. Okay. Nice job, man. Yeah. Someday I'll be like close enough with all you all that when you're like, my hand is cold, I'll run up and I'll be like, maybe not yet. I don't know. Oh. Let the sultry susurration of the mic cleaning take you away to whatever land Justin Heath brings us to. Please welcome Justin Heath.
I thought I'd try standing up tonight.
So tall.
I know. Speaking of local jazz guys, that was In a Sentimental Mood by Duke Ellington. So, yeah. My grandfather's last name was, or my grandfather's nickname was Duke, and so sometimes it makes me think about him. Maybe I'll do something with the pick. Out last night, make a little round, met little Sadie and I shot her down. I went home, went to bed, 44 pistol under my head. Began to think what a deed I'd done. I grabbed my hat and away I run. Made a good run, but I was too slow. They overtook me down in Jericho. Standing on the corner, I was reading my bill when up walked the sheriff from Thomasville. He said, "Young man, is your name Brown? Remember that night you shot Sadie down?" I said, "Yes, sir, but my name is Lee, and I murdered little Sadie in the first degree. First degree or the second degree. If you have any papers, won't you read them to me?" Took me downtown and they dressed me in black. Put me on a train and they took me back. No one for to post my bail. They crammed me tight in the county jail. Judge and the jury, they took their stand, and the judge had the papers in his right hand. 41 days, 41 nights, 41 years to wear the ball and stripes.
Now, just do not unplug. Not unplug. Do not unplug.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Cool. Wipe the mic.
What do we play?
Who knows?
A couple originals, but I'll do play a little something in that vein, that same vein. Okay, cool. How about that?
Right, I need to get you a. That's for you.
Over here a little.
This is David.
Give it up again for Justin.
That's
and
my
Rob,
job.
and
It's up
David.
again for Justin.
What key are we?
We're in D. How about that?
D, like true D or capo D?
Oh man, we're in capo. We're in true D. How about that? True D. How about
There you
that? I'm gonna play the C position. Does that matter?
Where do you want this, David? Where do you want this?
How about over
Hopefully that's sturdy enough. Hopefully I can find my sound thing again. There it is.
What are we doing there?
I think we're okay.
Got something? There we go.
There it is. There it is. Please welcome David Stewart.
It's really nice to be playing now live music again. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, David. And thanks, Justin, for jumping in here. This is a tune I wrote during the pandemic as part of a songwriter retreat. It's called That Old House on the Hill. And the prompt was simply to see a picture of a house. And this came out. That old house on the hill at the fork in the road haunts me with its memories. As they wait to make the turn, some folks stare into our past. Shattered dreams are all they see. Don't know why you went away. I can't recall the things we said. Hurtful words echo down the hall. Now that old home of ours, it sits there all alone. I sit here thinking about love's fall. Now that old house on the hill is where we raised our kids. With loving hands we made a home. The paint's begun to peel, fences all broke down, but I still love that house on the hill. They stare out on an empty road, empty as the walls of your weathered room. Now there's a veil of trees that covers up the pain of knowing that you won't be back soon. Now that old house on the hill is where we raised our kids with loving hands. We made a home. The paint's begun to peel, fences all broke down. I still love that house on the hill. Take it away, Justin. That old house on the hill is where we raised our kids. Loving hands, we made a home. The paint's begun to peel, fences all broke down, but I still love that house on the hill. I still love that house on the hill.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Stick around for one more? Thank you. All right, this is a tune that I wrote with Louisa Branscombe, who's a fabulous bluegrass singer-songwriter. She wrote Steel Rails, which Alison Krauss made a hit out of. And this is a song that came to me after reading a Washington Post story in October 2020 about a couple from Sharpsburg, Maryland, who both, elderly couple, both got COVID. This is obviously pre-vaccine. They both passed away within 2 days of each other. They were in the same healthcare facility, 2 rooms apart, and they passed within a 2-minute period in those 2 days. Anyway, the refrain in the song comes from a quote that was in the story from their grandson, And it goes like this. It's in E, sorry. 2 days, 2 minutes, 2 rooms apart. For 60 years, he loved her right from the start. 1950s, serving his country so far from home. The army band, he took her hand, they never danced alone. 2 days, 2 minutes, 2 rooms apart. For 60 years, he loved her right from the start. The Smoky Mountains, they settled down and raised a family. Crocheting hats, she always gave back to their community. 2 days, 2 minutes, 2 rooms apart. For 60 years, he loved her right from the start. See her, she can't hold him, breathing is so hard. Letting go now, they're going home now, rising as one heart. 2 days, 2 minutes, 2 rooms apart. For 60 years, he loved her right from the start. 2 days, 2 minutes, 2 rooms apart. Thank you very much. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it.
Weaver and Justin Heath. Nice job. You're clear. You're clear. I think. Are we almost at the end? Where's my Mr. Dearly? Where'd he go? All right. Mr. Dearly, please do not lick the microphone until Dave Eisner gets up there with our... Man, if only we could get a sponsorship from Lysol or something like that. That would be amazing. Volume up, tuner off. Oh, you got that one. I got you. So I think over the course of the night, my brain covets more and more bass. And so therefore, this is going to work out just great.
Yeah,
Please welcome.
Got it, tuned down to B flat this time, so it's even lower than usual.
That's just madness.
Yeah.
Please welcome Mr. Dearly.
Well, good evening, everybody, and thanks for sticking around for me. My name is Mr. Dearly, and ordinarily I like to play a lot of really sad songs. But considering yesterday was Love and Romance Day, I've got a couple love songs lined up today. This first one, I think, really does a good job showing the... Because I think love is need more than anything. And it really deals with a lot of the different sadness. A song is called When Love and Death Embrace. it's crushing my heart. All I want is you. To take me into your arms when love and death embrace. I love you. And it's crushing my heart. I need you. Please take me into your arms when love and death embrace. Oh, when love and death embrace. Oh, when love and death embrace. 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 When love and death, when love and death, when love and death embrace. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, when love and death embrace. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, when love and death embrace. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, when love and death embrace. Hey, yeah, yes. Oh, when love and death, when love and death, when love and death embrace. Well, thanks, everyone. So I don't think I would be a true goth nerd if I didn't like Nick Cave. And so this is one of my favorite Nick Cave songs. It's called The Ship Song. And I just, I really think it's about going all in on love, and I think it's wonderful. So, yeah, here it is. Come sail your ships around me and burn your bridges down. We make a little history, baby, every time you come around. Come loose your dolls upon me and let your hair hang down. You are a little mystery to me every time you come around. We talk about it all night long. We find our moral ground. us down. We make a little history, baby, every time you come around. Come loose your thoughts upon me and let your hair hang down. We make a little history, baby, every time you come around. Your face is growing sad now, for you know the time is nigh. But when I must remove your wings, and you must try to fly, come sail your ships around me and burn your bridges down. You are a little mystery, baby, every time you come around. Come loose your thoughts upon me and let your hair hang down. We make a little history, baby, every time you come around.
Mr. Dearly, ending us out.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for ending us out. I think you've got a vast pantheon of artists that you choose from now, and that was the perfect way to end out. So thank you very, very much. Mr. Dearly, everyone. What am I doing? I'm saying goodnight. I'm just going to grab something like this.
All my friends, thank you so much. We do this every Tuesday night. I'm going to be away for a little while, but the Doug and Dave show is going to take good care of this. Next week, our featured artist is Cherith Yulee, who, if you were here, you were like, holy crap, that voice. Holy crap, that piano. We're going to find more gaff tape before next week so that we can take that pedal in one place, or she's going to be like kicking it every which way. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for joining us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And thank you to Eli Lev for being our featured artist this evening. Buy his CDs now. He's got stickers, mailing list, t-shirts, what? Eli Lev. Please, everyone, go home, because I need to wrap all this up and take it away. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Have a safe drive. Yay, us. Yay, us.